Okay, well, I'm in Beacon Rock State Park, and Beacon Rock State Park is named after the massive island of rock up there called Beacon Rock that was carved out by the Lake Missoula Floods. And it really just shows you the magnitude of these things when you have this lone isolated island hundreds and hundreds of feet high, just carved out like it's nothing. You exist in this space of flatness, and then you realize that you're standing hundreds of feet below what would have been the surface before the Lake Missoula Floods came through. And there are just many of these amazing monuments to the sheer raw power of those floods. And this is one of them now. The Fallen Boulders by Beacon Rock tell a silent story of violent catastrophe. Walking to a temple to Ice Age enormity. Beacon Rock, the hollow core of a volcano torn to pieces by a glacial lake let free. Hardened walls are all that remains. Up the rock, a trail leads to views of vast wonder. Here, muddy floodwaters 800 feet deep tore a volcanic mountain to pieces. A landscape shaped by the repeated epic collapse of an ice dam 400 miles away. And in the aftermath of that remarkable event, I walked the place in wonder. From the spectacular views of Beacon Rock, I worked my way west, where the waters filled a verdant valley now home to many millions of people and gifted its soils. Okay, I got here before daylight ran out. So right now, I'm at the Kalama Narrows, and this is this little restriction in the Columbia River that played a really, really important role in the Lake Missoula story. Because just like some of these other restrictive areas that the floods followed, only so much water can move through this section of the Columbia River. And as a consequence, a huge amount of Lake Missoula got blocked up and began to form another one of these temporary lakes that had existed along the path of the Lake Missoula Floods. And this lake, Lake Allison, stretched all the way from this area north of Portland down to Eugene, Oregon, and settled with something like 400 feet of water in this vast valley. And in this vast valley, it deposited these astonishing soils that Lake Missoula had ripped out from the surface of Washington and created some rich, rich farmland, world class, known for its amazing soils. And these soils were brought here by the actions of the Lake Missoula Floods, repeating over and over and over again until we meet again. Wander in wonder.